What's up, guys? Jay Cooley with Stooley back here at the Comic Fox, and right now I just wanted to share for y'all my love of comics. Show you all the comics that I have and such. Right here we got the time Peter Parker basically told everybody he was Spider-Man. Really old comic. I'm really into those just old books, you know. Right here we got a Doctor Strange old comic. Always got to get those old Doctor Strange books whenever I can get my hands on them. Right here we got some of X-Men versus Avengers. Amazing story. Highly suggest reading this story. I think there's so many issues in it. There's so many I think that's book 27. Yeah. Here we got Spider-Woman. Got this because just you gotta get those old gems, you know? Right here's just a official handbook of the Marvel Universe. Spider-Man edition, I believe. Pretty cool. Not too sure what this is. Got this as a kid, probably on Free Comic Book Day. When I was a kid, when I was a wee lad. Same with this. Don't know what this is. Nexus. Yeah. What if the Phoenix had not died? A good what if story. So you got the Watcher over there. Who watches? West Coast Avengers. Had to with Wanda on the cover. I actually remember getting this at a freaking antique store. Not Wolverine, Mystique and Sabretooth. I like the art for Mystique and Sabretooth. As you'll see, I got a couple Mystiques and Sabretooths up in here, I believe. Here we go. Oh! The Amazing Spider-Man. Huh. Forgot I had this. Forgot I had that. Wow. Infinity Crusade. I was actually going to grab this exact comic the other day. But then I thought, don't I have this comic already? Oh yes. Superboy. Stuff was 20 cents when it came out. Those are the stories of Super Baby's new family. Heck yeah. Just a gem right there, man. We got a Luke Cage. Got it because it's a all black cover, basically. Fantastic Four, the time when they basically discovered Franklin's powers, one of the times. Secret Wars. In this Secret Wars book in particular, Dr. Doom kills Thanos. We got this Robin comic. Obviously got it because of the artwork. I saw this comic too, and I was going to buy it. But then again, I thought, don't I already have that? Had to get a Swamp Thing comic. I'm a big Swamp Thing fan. Classics, just Superman comic. Dark Avengers, got this because of the Sentry. My boy will be in Thunderbolts. Not really too sure. Actually, I got this because I have a the Thing number 5, I believe. This is just great artwork right here. Really good. Johnny Thunder and not Johnny Thunder, the Thunderbolt and Jakeem Thunder. Classic X-Men. Always gotta get those classic X-Men comics. Something I don't have that I had to get was a Captain America. Of course, gotta get Steve Rogers, show him some love. Another Justice Society comic. Great artwork. Can't get any better than that. Wolverine and the Punisher, didn't even know they had like their own little series, but or this may be just a one shot. No, their own little series, 1 of 3. Okay. Again, Sabretooth and Mystique. Like, if you say this isn't beautiful artwork, what are you saying? First appearance of the Scorpion in Marvel Comics. Got this because Wanda team up Spider-Man and the Scarlet Witch. Amazing. I'm not too sure. This was Nightfall. One of the many things that happened in Nightfall. Do I have 2 of these? Huh. That just made me think. Silver Surfer and Adam Warlock. If I didn't get another version of this, which I believe I did, I should have 2 of these. Yo, wait, what? Ghost Rider and Cable? I thought this was a Wolverine comic. It comes with a Ghost Rider and Cable in the back. I didn't even know that until now. Flash. One big romance. All romance issue. Civil War 2. That won't be the last we see of that. New Mutants. This was actually one of the first comics that I got when I started collecting. I had Captain America on it. Had to get myself a Wonder Woman comic. Wonder Woman's amazing. X-Man, Nate Gray. The Age of the Apocalypse. The Age of Apocalypse begins now. I had to get that because I know the Age of Apocalypse is a big event in Marvel Comics. This is what I was talking about. The Thing number 4, not 5 that I have. Got this just because of the Loki cover, mainly. Got this because I've actually read this story before. I don't really remember if I remember what happens in it, but yeah. Speaking of Civil War 2, not too long ago, there goes Vision. Civil War Part 2, basically. Another book from my childhood. Classic X-Men. Always good. Thor. Great story. This is a good one. Got this one this year for Free Comic Book Day. Spider-Man and Venom. Really good story, by the way. Pokemon. Super Pets. Really good story. Sets up a lot. from my childhood. Another one of those from my childhood again. Not from my childhood. I actually got this. A Sinister duo. Got it because my boy Mr. Sinister on the cover. Had to. The DC 1 million series. One of these days, I have to sit down and read this. Because I believe this has Superman 1 million in it. And it explains like the whole 1 million future timeline and stuff. I need to read this one day. Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. You already know Dr. Doom is the one behind it all. Of course he is. Don't even know who this is, but it had Hulk on the cover, so I was like, why not? Daredevil, A Man Without Fear, really old Daredevil comic. As you can see, it was 20 cents back then. Wow. Got this because of the Superman and Darkseid quarrel. Another What If comic. X-Men. Then we got these. Then we got actually Punisher 2099, I believe that says. And that's crazy. Punisher 2099, didn't even know. Techno Gladiators type stuff. This just looks really good. Good Nova and Spider-Man crossover. Got another Flash comic on deck with Bart Allen and Jay Garrick. Another official handbook of the Marvel Universe. The S side of the Marvel Universe. Had to get an old school Thor comic, even though it's not like wrapped up or anything. And he's back. This is the return of Hercules. Then we got another Punisher comic when I was going through my little Punisher phase. This is a newer comic that they drew in old school way. Another Robin comic. Tim Drake. And wow, this is old. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. Wolverine versus Ghost Rider. This is the book right here, let me tell you. And then, speaking of Ghost Rider number 10. Looks amazing. Great cover. The Avengers Secret Wars 2, when the Beyonder came back, or basically showed himself. Also got another Avengers one, only because it has so much stuff from now. Like, this is 2022 right here, guys. Namor, She-Hulk, the Black Knight, Monica Rambeau, and even Thor in the armor that he had in his newest movie. Even though it was just briefly, still wore it. We have the number 1 Adventures of the Super Sons. Great story. And last but not least, Reign of the Supermen. Yes. And before we leave, we have this Legion Quest. It's the first one. The 3 Jokers. The Death of Superman and Secret Wars number 12. With all that being said, guys, I'm Jay Cooley with Stu. Thank y'all for letting me show y'all what comics I have. And yeah, I just seen a bonus Superman poster. Must not have it right now. But with all that being said, guys, thank y'all for letting me show you my collection. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.